January 5th, 1945. A B-17 Flying Fortress prepares to make a stop in Manchester, New Hampshire, before heading to Italy. The plane strikes a snowbank on approach, and the impact damages the aircraft, forcing the crew to make an emergency belly landing. But first, they need to consider the ball turret.
If you're landing and that turret hits the ground, you could wreck the backbone of the aircraft.
Flying over nearby Lake Massabesic, the crew jettisoned the bomber's 850-pound Sperry ball turret into the water before safely landing. More than 80 years later, that turret has never been found.
A friend and a local historian was able to send me the accident report, which details how it was dropped, what altitude it was dropped at, and the fact that they saw it go in the water.
Alex reached out to the UNH Center for Coastal and Ocean Mapping to see if they could help.
And then a few emails later, they said, yeah, Emma's going to do a class and we'll use it as a training on this new autonomous boat we have. And I was just tickled pink. So excited to just be here watching these brilliant minds, do this work.
We have partnered with SEMA, who is a professor that runs the summer hydrography program, and we're basically teaching the summer hydrography students how to run an operation with one of these robotic boats, essentially, how to interface with all the different control mechanisms and change their planning and operations so that we can use this robotic boat to actually search for the ball turret.
So what is special about this particular iteration is that we have a particular target that we're looking for, which makes it more interesting for the students.
So we have two main sensors on board. We have a Garmin side scan on board, which gives us a really wide image search of the lake bed in this case. And then we also have a M3 multi-beam sonar on board, which gives us a really high resolution swath of the lake bed.
So it's my expectation that the combination of the two may lead to some useful targets.
I started looking into the undersea program. I couldn't believe this is a world-renowned work, just fantastic work being done here. And now I'm happy they know, because I've been telling everybody about it.
The next step is to deploy a remotely operated vehicle to investigate each one up close, whether they discover the ball turret or simply rule out another possibility. Every dive brings them one step closer to answering a question that's remained beneath the surface since World War II.